we should be live. So, hello. Look, I have puppies. I have puppies. I have all the puppies. Not all of them, but I have a few puppies. I got the little Arctic puppy. He's so cute. Oh, they're adorable. And then I got the jungle puppy. Hi, Mammoth. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a chill little stream here, build some houses. I haven't done it in a while. I need to get back to that, get a few of those done. You know, it's a little late. Kitten is a little sleepy. That is alright. So it's just gonna be kind of a chill stream tonight. Haven't gotten one in this week, so I felt like it tonight. So I know it's late. It's very late, but honestly, at this point, my best times to stream are probably gonna be at this time of night, unfortunately. Which, you know, not amazing for me. I don't really like I stay up late, but I like to just stay up late and, you know, just chill and hang out, or like, I don't know, streaming is just kind of requires a lot of like thought, you know. You get what I'm saying. Yeah, we're here. Yeah, we're here. We're live. We're streaming. So I was online a little bit earlier. I know we've got lots of new people. New people have joined Slackville, so that's super exciting. So yay for all the new people. I'm trying to decide if I made, because I'm thinking of possibly making like little welcome boxes for people to put in there. Well, I don't know if they have their mailboxes set up yet, but for when they do, I guess set them up. But I'm trying to think of what would be the best things to put, because like you want to give them some things, but you don't want to like give them too much in case they want to like get some stuff on their own. So I'm kind of thinking about it. Might try that. We'll see. I need to set a couple boxes down here because I went collecting some leaves and some things, mainly just to go stock up the shop. The shop is stocked up with dark oak now, so two barrels full of dark oak logs. So yeah, that's great for everybody. I said hi to you, Mammoth, didn't I? Hi, Mammoth. Hope you're doing good, by the way. So houses, and I think I should have I left a couple shulkers over here for these houses, and I need to grab my book. That's why I was coming to the house. I need to grab the book with the names. I think Disco's is up next. Is it this one? No, not that one. That's Materialist. That's an enchanted book. What is that book? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Every book but the right one. Yeah, so we've got Disco. So Disco is up next. So I need to build Disco a house. I think I want to do like a curvy roof for her house. And I want to build her house. I think the area I decided I want to do this one right here beside Prater. You know, because they're like kind of neighbors-ish. So it's close enough. Watchful hasn't gotten a house yet, so, you know, Disco's the next closest one to Prater. I'm trying to, like, in case you couldn't tell, I'm trying to, like, you know, theme them with areas. So, like, maybe, like, if Wicklix gets a house, I would put hers over here near Mike's, and I don't know if it'll work out like that. They'll probably just end up going wherever I feel like I want that to put the houses. But, you know, I could also put Disco's across from here, but, yeah, I'm not sure. I think over there's going to be a good spot, though, and especially with, like, adding these little details over here, I feel like filling in this spot would also kind of help fill in this, like, area on the edge of the base where, you know, you're coming through the base and then you just got a big blank spot. So that might help that a little bit. That does mean that her house is probably going to need to be a little sprucey to kind of be a bit different from Prater's. So maybe closer to that one. I don't know. Maybe we'll use a lot of spruce. But I left my boxes here. Now, what are we doing? What are we going to do for hers? Alright, I should probably grab my actual well, I should probably move these a little closer. I just left them in the center of the village area for when I was going to work on a house next. But we can move them now that we know where we're doing our next one. We can put our book up, and we can put an ender chest down, because we will almost certainly need one of those. Always good to have that around. And this box. There you go, that's tidy, I guess. Alright, so how do I want to do, what colors specifically do I want to use? I'm wondering if I should use jungle wood. I've used jungle wood very sparingly. I want to use jungle wood more when I build the next house. Mammoth of the House 91, no. I'm doing good. By the way, sorry. I can't remember if I'd answered that already. But I used a little bit of it there, but that's kind of because it blended in with the path. And then I used it for this, and yeah, I don't know. In peaceful days, I just don't know if time betrays. Such a good song. I'm playing Fire Emblem music tonight. Fire Emblem 3 Houses specifically. And I just wanted to get some Fire Emblem in here. I thought about doing Zelda. It was between Zelda and Fire Emblem for tonight, and I decided to go with Fire Emblem. But yeah, I'm wondering if I should actually use some of the jungle wood on the houses over here. But I'm not sure, because, I don't know, because that's kind of the color of the paths, you know? But also, like, that's still, we only have 3 blocks right now that we're using. We have these, like, cyan colored blocks, the pale oak, and then the spruce. All good blocks. But you can only make so many combinations of those with just 3 types, so, Hmm. Alright, we'll think. We'll see. We'll just start putting some stuff down. What can we do? What can we do? Oh, Mammoth 98! No! The bot is trolling you! That's so sad. Okay. I need to use tough for that thing. I haven't really planned to use tough and getting closer. I suppose that's an optimistic way of looking at it. Maybe I could try mixing in a bit of, like, tough. Would that be interesting? Maybe. I can maybe try that. I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like we need a little something to shake it up, you know? But I just don't know. I just don't know. Only for breath and then they fade. Tender thoughts that only seem to grow. Cuts across the side as pure and clear as a ringing bell, reaching for us in the night as the wind calms my thoughts. I'm strong on the staircase, I feel at peace, carried away by the wind song. Okay, I think the path, I think, here would like curve and then come up here. So we can make like the entrance like that, and then have the actual house be like back a little bit. Do not have a lot of room to work with here. Yeah, let's just start putting some blocks down and see how it goes. Oh, what are we going to do here? There's not really a lot of space. Maybe something like that, and then we could have that little bit jut out a bit. And then the other option is that we could like really curve this house around a lot, but I don't know. I don't know if we have to do that. Let me move this firefly bush. We'll put that one right there. Actually, maybe we should put this one like down here. That could be good. That could be a good place for it. Right, I just need to make decisions and go with it, to be honest. And then I think I don't actually want, I think I want to, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to just kind of mix it in as like texturing. Don't want to block out like the corners too much. And then if we're doing that, we can take out those corners. It's kind of an interesting layout. Hi, Bagley. Oh yeah, you know, I didn't even announce it in the announcements in Discord. Ah, well, it's fine. People have my notifications on. We'll figure it out. Except for you, because none of your notifications are working. RIP! I'm sorry. Hi, Bagley. Oh, right. Yeah, May 6th. That's right. Yeah, it would do that. Sometimes I forget that it does that. I always try and announce it myself anyways. I don't know. Nah, we're building a house. We're trying to build a house. We're figuring it out a little bit at a time. It's, might be coming. I don't know. We're not really sure yet. We'll figure it out. Why I'm doing it this way first. And then let's get some pale oak. Let's get, so I already got spruce. Oh, need a crafting table. Probably want to get some of those. Maybe we do the corners in pale oak, maybe? Oh. At least the entrance, I think, should be framed in pale oak. Yeah, trying to think about how I want to do this. Oh, we do have worked wood for the roofs as well, but that's too close to the house to do that. Beckley has an 89% chance. Oh, and I'm off level 46. Hope you're doing good, by the way. I'm building this in a really weird way because I'm not sure what blocks I want to use for it, so but it's okay. We'll do a little bit of a mix. This could be kind of interesting, and we've got like the top there. Alright, let's figure out the roof. Let's maybe use the stairs, and we'll need slabs as well, because we said we wanted to do some slabs. Because we want to do kind of a curvy roof for Disco's house. So we should try this. Actually, I feel like this layer should be a little bit lower. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out what we want to do with this. It'll get there. Trust the process. We always have to remember, we trust the process. Always. Yeah, so I did start with the stairs on that one too, and I fell off again. Expect that to happen a lot. And I fall off of things a lot. So if we do it like that, that's a little different. I think this one I used 2 layers of stairs, so this one is like extra curvy. Yeah. 2 stairs. And we did have it like that. And we're gonna give this some height too, but I think we're gonna give the height on the You too bad. Feeling it's okay as long as there's no kinetic energy involved? Yes. Ugh, I'm not gonna let that happen again. Oh my gosh, stupid Minecraft, why? Hey. I'm not as annoyed about that as I was, but it's still very much in my mind. That was just a really annoying thing to happen. Yeah, I like that. That's a cute cute little roof design, I think. And we'll think about if we just want to do prismarine in there, what we want to do. But yeah. Now for the rest of this, well, we obviously want to continue that like that, and then that like, well, not like that. Maybe we can get a couple of these houses done today. If I can like lock in, I can maybe get a couple of them. Okay, now I want like a taller portion, I think. So we probably want to do that. Honestly, in this like corner here would probably be a good place for it. Oh, there's a mammoth. Hi, mammoth. Are you gonna see if things are gonna work for you? Got several people online, I saw. Who all have we got online? Mammoth, Groove. Ooh. Brian, Prater. Oh, Zara's on. Oh, that's nice. Zara's one of the new members. Welcome to... Ah. I didn't, must not realize that she was on the first time. I would have said, welcome to Slackville. Good for Zara. She's a sweetheart. I don't really know what I'm going for here, so... I need to get more tough, though, if I'm gonna do this. Maybe one more stack, not that. Where is it? Here. Is this high enough? I feel like this maybe could be a bit higher as well. I feel like that's probably good, because this roof probably is going to stick out at least a little bit, I would assume. It's probably just going to be like a little extra bit window or something. I don't know why I've started building these structures all crazy. I think I just want to, like, I don't know. Yeah, I can only do these, like, basic shapes, I feel like, so many times. When I want to do some different shapes to have some fun with it. Okay, what does this top look like from ground level? I feel like I could maybe get away with going up one more level. Controlled chaos. That's one way of putting it. Alright, and then I'm gonna do like little turrets. So that's what I'm thinking. So Disco's getting kind of like a little castle house, I guess. I don't know. Not really. We'll see. We'll see what this ends up being. Let's take a look at it from here. And it's definitely gonna need like more things around it, but I think maybe for now that's okay. And then I feel like this needs to at least be to right here. And then where the roof can't really go this way, so I feel like I gotta have a roof that goes around the edge. I don't know. I'm at level 85. Okay, so at this point I almost feel like the roof should go out that way, so how do we work that out? So would we say these tough bits, would these have a different kind of roof section? Maybe these would have white roofs? We could try it. I don't know. I just do not know. We are just gonna go for it and see what comes out of it. If it doesn't look good, we'll just take it down, I guess. Maybe we're gonna have to lift that one up more. Oh, let's see. Or maybe we just have the roof, this roof like this on this side. I don't know. Ay. What? Why is... Oh, you're kidding me. I did not do that. Well, okay. Anyways, this roof is not gonna work anyways because of... What am I doing? Why am I messing this up so bad? I don't understand. What have I done here? I needed to like, this is why I need to get my foundations in first, or else it just all becomes messy really, really quickly. I like this little front bit. I think this is a good start. And then I like the little tower. Just struggling to figure out the rest of it. Maybe we just do like a ring around, you know? Maybe this one just has like kind of a different style. I don't know. Dex is back. I don't know what I'm doing now. I might just have to tear this whole thing down and start over again, I'm not gonna lie. But if we have to do that, then so be it. Just gonna try it. Oh, alright, you know what? No, I need to not do that. Remember, can't die to kinetic energy. It's bad. Kinetic energy bad. I can already tell that I don't like where I have that solid block going up, so that at least is gonna have to change. Let me try it with more stairs. I don't know. This is not really turning out very well, I feel like. Trying to do something different. Probably just need to stick to like a more vanilla shape, but just like a smaller vanilla shape. I might remove all that, but for now, I just want to like, what if we... Could be right here. You see what I'm saying? Just had another little bit that went up. Maybe.
But Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI.
Yeah, let's see if we can fix this. Ugh, stupid AI ads. Stop it. I don't want them. Stop it. Stop it, YouTube. I object. I object. Don't want him. Don't want it. Well, this is certainly turning out interesting so far. A tower defense hat on every video. I think I know the one you're talking about. Yeah, that one does seem to be common. There are a few of them that I've been getting just non-stop lately, it seems like. Okay, now which way do we want to have this one turn? I'm gonna turn it this way or sideways. I suppose it needs to kind of go this way, so. I feel like it would make more sense going that way, so. Might get in the way of the tree though, but we'll see. I think this might be... Yeah, and then replace that like that. This sticks out really far though. But, I mean, do I have to do the whole, all the sides? I mean, it's okay if it goes into the tree a little bit. And that tower would have to be higher, but... Okay, oh... Alright, how are we feeling? Keep cycling through the same 3 to 4 ads all the time. I mean, it goes in cycles, I feel like. Like, you get where it's just a few ads and then, And then you don't see as many. I'm gonna tear the whole thing down. No. I feel bad. But, like, it's just not looking good. And I think I just need to start over a new outline, new layout. Let's just... It's just not working. And sometimes you just gotta realize it's just not working. And you just gotta acknowledge that. Just accept it. Well, at least I got haste. They're not pointing towards the prismarine. Don't want to break. I don't want to break the other house. Yeah, just not feeling it. That's okay. It happens sometimes. 97, Mammoth. You're getting all the 90s today. Jeez. Cause I have other houses. I have lots of houses I need to do now. I'm behind on houses. Well, not really. I've only got 3, cause the bot's kind of stingy. It does not just give the houses away, let me tell you. But still, the people will get more houses, and I need to build the ones that are already, like, here. The only thing that I really think that I like is that entrance down there. I think that's a good start. I just need to figure out where to go from there. And I'm starting to think, I think maybe the tuff is not the way to go. I was wondering, I really wanted to give it a try, but I just don't think it's working. Hi, Prater! Yeah, I mean, I just got on went live. Dude, I just felt like it, so I just did it. I mean, there are ways to find out when I go live, but you know. It's fine. I assumed anyways. I assumed you were helping Zara get started. Oh, why did I delete that? That's the part that I liked. I forgot. I need to leave that part. Okay, it's okay. We only destroyed a bit of it, I think. I started building a house, and now I'm tearing it down because I didn't like it. I didn't think it was turning out very good. So we're starting over. This is Disco's house, or it's going to be Disco's house. It's not her house yet, but it will be soon when I complete it, if I can actually do it. The plan is for it to be Disco's house. Maybe I'll get one when the ice on file. If you're working on that, you notice her off for that. But yeah, you got Zara set up and giving her a little base. Nice, nice. You can let her know as well if she needs anything. I would also be happy to help. I mean, I know you'll help her, but also I would be if you're not around and she needs something. That goes for, to be clear, if there's anyone watching this VOD, like, this goes for anyone that you need something. If I have it, or I can get it, I will do my very best to get it to you, if you need materials or whatever. Any of the new peeps, or any of the old peeps. Any of the peeps. Yeah, literally, I mean, and it's not just me, it's everyone on the server would do the same, so. Just a very friendly place. probably could use like the actual like spruce texture, get a little bit of the darker color in. No, I don't think, because I don't have that color anywhere else in the base. I don't think that would really make much sense. What's the lighthouse look like? Well, how did I do that? Okay, so that's mostly like quartz with white. Yeah, that kind of, the lighthouse kind of matches Prater's house a little bit more. And then the spruce are just kind of accents. I want spruce to be like a main portions here, so maybe just like, I need to do a little curved bit here. I've got maybe an idea now. This would have to be kind of like, have to be a little bit tall, perhaps. We'll see. I think if we can get the framework done though first, that would help us out a bit more. Because I need to get this, like, the idea down before I start doing it, you know? I feel like that's been my issue with the previous attempt. Hmm. Right, so if we zoom, I still think I want to build this up because I do kind of like this little bit here on the side. I think it's kind of nice. Might be one of the other things that I think I did well already on this, so. And if I want to get more spruce wood. Maybe something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that is even, which would mean not good. This goes one past that. That goes one past that. Hmm. 13, aw. The other option is that I remove the button. Thinking of an idea. I don't know about it yet though. Maybe another like curve. Oh, that's still even though. Definitely don't want that. I thought that doing it like that, so that would need to be like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That could work. Gonna be the shaping of that is gonna be interesting. I think we're finally starting to get somewhere. Maybe. Possibly. Don't know yet. Oh, no. This one won't go like that. Sorry if that was on. Okay. Now, where do we go from here? Okay, so I think that's gonna be a portion of roof. Maybe if we do use warped, maybe we use warped stripped logs. I mean, that doesn't mean we're gonna need more of those though. Oh gosh, I wish there was an easier way to make strip logs. We really need like the sawmill in Minecraft where we can like do stuff like that. Oh, it would be so nice. Takes so long just to strip them.
print for business cards. But did you know we print everything you need to brand your business? We print banners and signs that help you stand out, and must-have merch like tote bags, t-shirts, and hoodies. Right now, new customers can get 20% off with code NEW20. Because if you need it, we print it at Vistaprint.com.
Mm. The guitar one. All right, we'll see what that one's about when it pops up. Okay, now we need to think about, do we want to keep that where it's kind of like off bet like that or not? I don't know. Hello? Place? Block? Place? What? Hello? Oh, okay. Blocks don't want to place there, apparently. Don't know why. Okay, now you're placing. Yeah, and then we're gonna do it like this. Is this 2, 3, 4, 5? Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So we need to alter one of these sides. So which one's gonna be the easiest to do that for? Which one's gonna look less awkward to do it for? We can just replace that with a payload block. That'll be fine. Oh, sorry, missed chat. Just crafted a lot of white glass for no reason. Oh. Yeah. I almost crafted light glass the other day. Instead of gray, because like I just saw it on the list and but I caught myself in time. You're gonna ask if you could bring Zara by for a tour, but it's like for both of us. I mean, I'd be totally okay with that if you wanted to do that. But yeah, if you want to do it, if it's a bit too late, then another day would be fine as well. You know, you are always welcome to visit my base, and the same goes for Zara. You're always welcome to come stop by and look around. You know me, I love showing off my stuff, so. There's 5 after 4. Huh? Question is, can I do that like that, or should I? I'm gonna figure out which would make more sense to break. Stop counting at 4. Oh. Yeah, no, I do that sometimes. Yeah, there just need to be another slit there, around the edge. I think that's fine though. Just a little extra bit of detail. You know what I was thinking of this? This could be a big window. Why would this be a window? You can't, there's no view. Just a view of the side of Brader's house. But maybe it'll just be like a little feature wall. No, maybe it'll be a little like prismarine peaky wall. Maybe, yeah, sure. That could work. The one tiny little bit of prismarine in here. You know, I do actually feel like this is finally starting to come together a little bit. Alright, yeah, and then let's get this little section. See, now that I'm looking at it in this context, I think I need to bring it down one. So let us do that. Okay, thank you for placing literally every block that I could have placed in the wrong spot. Appreciate that. Oh wait, no, that is gonna be too low because that's gonna mess with the path. So it has to be at least this high to start with. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Maybe we'll bring it up just one more. Now the question is, should we do these bits? Those ones the spruce? Or leave those as the white blocks? I'm not really sure. them to like that. Always make her. But yeah, just got Sarah started with a little hot hole behind my base. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, she's gonna... That sounds like something that Zara would like. I remember, wasn't she doing a little hobbit hole in one of her worlds that I last saw her playing on stream? On one of her streams. So she probably would like that. That sounds cute. Yeah. She's gonna have a lot of fun here, I'm sure. Well, I guess let's put, the whole roof in, and then let's see what we think. I can raise the part with the subs. That one down a little bit. That's a bit of a loud track. And let me get maybe just a few warp slabs. Would warp go better with that or prismarine? Why do I think that would work? It would have to be stairs, right? Try stairs. Ow. A little bit of ow. Not a lot of ow. It's fine. Maybe just a little bit of that to soften those harsh edges. Yeah, on her hardcore world, she picked out the spot and we knocked out some designs. Nice! Happy to hear it. I know J-Whip was on earlier. He said that he had a place picked out in, that he wanted to do his base, or he had a spot he was gonna look at from Chunk Base. So that's fun. Got new people. New people is exciting. I like when I get some new people. It's always interesting to see and hear about. I'm always curious what they're gonna do, you know? Who knows what the new people will do? I'm sure it'll be awesome. Okay, this one doesn't really work so well. So I feel like we can't really do that here. Maybe I do go in with more of the warped style. Ow! Roots! This is interesting. This turned out to be a very interesting one. I feel like I need some subs around here. maybe what we do is we keep the upside down stair here, but then we do this, and then have one of these on the bottom of that if I can get in the right position. Can maybe try that. Hi Zara! Hello, hello! It's good to see you. Figured you'd stop in to say hi before you scamper off to bed. No problem. Nice to see ya. Prater told me y'all were getting set up, so that's lovely. Can't wait to see what cute little builds you'll make. Welcome to Slackville, officially! Yay! You have a good night, Zara. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well. I noticed that the other day. So thank you very much. That's much appreciated. Really? I can't do that either? Oh, so it has to be warped. Okay, fine. As if you're forcing me into warped wood. Okay, this is okay from this angle. I think so, maybe. Hi, good to see you too. Nice. Cute little hobbit hole, I heard. Alright, yeah. I will definitely take a look next time I'm in the area. Can't wait to see it. And you, of course, are welcome over at my base anytime. You can raid my storage if you just need a couple of blocks. It's fine. You and, of course, Prater are welcome here. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. One moment. Sorry. Let me just take one quick second. I don't need to be put in a box. No drowned. No attacks. Everything's fine. Kitten is fine. But I'm safe without a box. Don't need box to be safe. At least while I was looking at this, I noticed a problem, and it's this. I gotta change it. We need to do. Because if we're gonna do that, then we're gonna need. Okay, so that one would just be like that. And then we would need to have this right here. 21 is done. Nice! Thanks, Mammoth. Did good. By the way, are those lag problems fixed? Or have you tested it? Need a box? I do not need a box most of the time. You need a box more than me. You're the one who's always getting yourself hurt. And don't say it's not true. Don't even try to deny it. I know it is absolutely true. Mammoth needs a box. Chunk loading is a bit better. Okay, that's good to hear. It was really bad. Because if you were going through anything even slightly similar to what I was going through, yeah, that was not okay. Okay, so we can do that like that. This is an interesting one. This house is turning out Disco's house. A bit of a challenging one too. Definitely gonna have probably like a big window, right? Maybe even, maybe not. Maybe more like that. Like a really big, nice window here on the side for Disco. And then I feel like there should be some sort of a window up there, but I don't. We might have to look at like the inside first and see. At least you keep your gear. Hey, that was a bug. Not my fault. 85, 94 for Prater. Prater, you need a third house. I haven't even got your second one built yet. Mammoth doesn't need a box, he's used to dying? Oh, okay, so it's okay for Mammoth to die, but it's not okay for me to die. I see. Always more houses needed, like airships, huh? I feel like I need to do a little something like this, just to like kind of pull that. Yeah, I feel like that helps a little bit. And then for this one, just just do a simple one like that. But that is gonna, we're gonna be able to put a lantern up there if we do that, so. Or will we? I always get confused. Yeah, no, that one can't. That doesn't really work. So we would need to just keep this one. Or do it with pale oak. Okay, that could work for that one. Should we add another airship? We don't need more airships. I mean, you still are welcome to build one of your little airships around here, somewhere in the village, if you still want to do that. I wasn't sure because we kind of like collabed with the big airship up in the sky, but if you want to fit a little one in, I'll think about a place. Come on. You could also do it like over the ocean as well, or like I don't know, a few different places. Yeah. I don't know if I have any more places for the pale trees. I'm gonna be real. If you want to do more of those, you might have to find somewhere else. There was, but I moved it because I decided to do that forest back there. Need a steampunk airship at the monument. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do need to build a little steampunk airship at the Mammoth at the first monument. Okay. Mammoth left. He left the game. Right, yeah, okay, that needs to be like that. That's fine. I feel like a little window, at least right there. Maybe we can get a double in, but we'll see. Oh, okay. Need to tidy up the other places here. This needs tidying. Yeah, and that's just gonna have to be what that is. We did have a window on that side on this one, so we could maybe fit in another window, like, was that a strip? No, that was just a regular lock, okay. So I could do another window like this on the side. Done my bit. It's nice. That's definitely, you'll be making one for Mike soon. Nice. So he had to ask if I was gonna take his soul for it. That's funny. Thank you, Mammoth. Need to get some skulls in the survival world. Oh, wither skulls, I assume? Yeah, I agree. We do need a beacon for that world. That is getting to be a need. Maybe I'll make this one even shorter. I don't know. We can figure out how we want to do that window. That one's not really important right now. Hold on. What? Oh, right. I did a stair here. Oh, so these need to be stairs. Actually, then. Ow. No, that's not gonna look right. I already can tell that. I think I had it right before. I think I just need to stop looking at it so closely. How long have I been going for? An hour and a half. that's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. But we need... Okay, the only thing I'm not sure about on this house now is the top of it. I'm not sure. Oh, you know, that does have kind of a fun little... That does look kind of... That looks really unique from the top. Maybe I need like... Maybe a little something, maybe just a little extra something to kind of give this one an extra bit of flair. Since it's so weird already, let's make it weirder. I need more rockets. Let me get, I already have some in my inventory. At least I caught that. Yeah, that's cute. I like how it kind of comes up a little bit. I need to maybe do something like that with this one to give Rod's house a little bit of a thing like that. Alright, what do you... opinions? Do you think this is good or should I do it again? Told him the only reason I have discos is because I made her another tunnel on season 3. What do we think? Is this good or does something need to be changed? I want opinions. Opinions. Mammoth. Thank you. To be fair though, you like everything I build. You think it's good, Prater? Y'all can tell me if you don't think it's good, by the way. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Just, if you ever see something I do and you're like, it's not really that great, you can let me know. I think it looks okay. It's a little odd. It's a little different. Maybe you want too different. I think I need to go more vanilla with the next build, but yeah. Of course he would like so you build your not Prater. Oh my goodness. I will say this angle's a little weird. I feel like we need something here. I just don't know what. That case, I think you need Mammoth, shut up. Not gonna change the whole area. Jeez. The spruce is questionable, but not enough to warrant changing it. Yeah, it is a lot, isn't it? But I just don't, unless I add like a whole other block into the block palette, I just don't know what else I can do. I don't know if I want to add a whole other block. So, eh. It is a bit too much spruce here. I just don't know. I don't know what I could. Like, I need something here. A flower box? Yeah, I can maybe fit in like a little flower box. That could be cute. Oh, Disco would like that too. The Prater likes to chop mangrove. Mammoth, are you gonna make Prater get more mangrove? That we don't need to be mean to Prater. He's already had his mangrove issues this season. And he's gonna have them again next season, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Someone's gonna have them. I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have lots of mangrove issues next season. And I'm making it y'all's problem. Just kidding. I'm not gonna make it y'all's problem if y'all don't want to deal with mangrove. Because that's valid. Looking for blocks. Trying to think planter box. So, like warped trapdoors, maybe. Because we can't do. I mean, we don't have like copper trapdoors would be nice, but those are a little expensive, and they take so dang long to oxidize. It's annoying. So let's get a little bit of moss. I might have some. Do I have some in these? I do. I actually have just a little bit. Okay. So a little planter box. Let's try that. That's a good suggestion from Prater. I know, shut up, you stupid phantoms. I don't need y'all in my life. Dark oak trapdoor is a grass block and a berry bush. Why those specific ones? Yeah, well, the phantoms, you know how they are. How are we feeling about this setup? I feel like that's a good height for it. Kind of breaks up everything. Problem with berry bushes is they're red. Don't really have any red here. I think a slab should switch to a stair. Okay. I could do, yeah, I could add some stairs. Could try those out. Oh, maybe I should use these ones because we haven't used any of these blocks yet on the build. I need to put the tough up because I ended up deciding not to go with that. So let's put that away. Make a bit of space for some other things. Stone button. Why did I put them there? I just realized I put them in the completely wrong chest. I don't know why I always assume it would go in the first chest. Why would tough go in the first chest? Excuse me. Sorry. Apologize for that. 77. Nobody's getting houses tonight. Right, I need to get blocks. I could try both of them. Well, there isn't much room on the areas to set a highlight you don't think will take away. I hear what you're saying, but that's one thing I'm gonna be particular about. I might do yellow. I could go with yellow maybe. But just not sure about the red. So you're thinking like there. Alright, we could try that, yeah. You like that? It is kind of neat. And it just does kind of add like a little something. Maybe... No, definitely not that. Maybe a shelf though, like a warped shelf. Hooey. Hard to figure all this stuff out. Would need to make some more, so let's do that. Okay, shelf, 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 shelf. Shelf, 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 shelf. I think maybe if I could do both. Then would that look too strange? Does that look odd? I feel like that does look odd. Yeah, the color breakup. That is important. I agree. Stop it. Maybe like fences? Maybe I could get like some fences and put down. Probably overcomplicating this. It's okay, that's what we do here. We overcomplicate things. Suppose that's a kitten special. Sometimes they add on to the idea. Yeah. You know, I think it's fine being a little asymmetrical there. Oh, I do need to deal with this upper part up here though, because I need to figure out... Alright, so actually, I think we could just... Yep, we could just do that, continue it all the way around. And then have some flowers here. I'll get a few different kinds of flowers for this spot. Maybe we'll even bring in like a couple pink flowers. Maybe we could do the pink flowers. That would be nice. Maybe we could get like, I guess I could do, maybe I could do like red mushrooms. I know Disco likes mushrooms, and this would be her house. So maybe let's go, okay, let's put stuff away. And we can always get stuff back out if we need it. And we will have to do the interior. Am I gonna do that now? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just see if I can get some flowers up here. For now. Oh, I do probably have mushrooms in here, though. Oh no, those would still be around here somewhere, wouldn't they? Yeah. Maybe we could put like some mushrooms and get like some flowers and just kind of a mix of those. Oh my goodness. Oh geez, they're really trying. Stupid. I might need... Stupid bots. Always showing up. There you go. 25. Not quite. Nether shrooms? Ooh, nether shrooms. Yeah? Do I have any? That's the question. Do I actually have any? Oh, I might, but they would be down here. I'm not sure. I could go look. Skulk. How much of that stuff do I have? I have a few things. Just a singular. Okay, I have one mushroom. Plantate your base. Yeah, I know. That's a long way to go just for... but I suppose if I have some of that, then I could get more. I need bone meal. Actually, I haven't used any of these warp spines around here. Does seem like it would fit in with the theme. I didn't think about that when I was, did not think about that when I was making in space. Well, maybe I could use some here. How's that? Maybe just one of the nether plants. Another red mushroom in there. Maybe I just need like a blue orchid. Break up those colors a bit more. Maybe I shouldn't have any duplicates of things. Maybe just completely. What else? What else? What else? Kind of goes with this. I don't have any pink tulips here. So obviously, those are not options. White tulips, lilies of the valley. So maybe we'll just get a blue orchid in there. Maybe we could try like a poppy, maybe. Here I was saying no red, and then literally just adding red. I feel like the balance of this is off somehow. I think that being a mushroom makes sense though. That's interesting. A little pop of color. But I feel like this needs to be switched with this. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason that just feels a little more balanced to me. I don't know why. I like that. That's cute. Oh, I'm gonna need to add more little flower boxes like that onto the houses going forward, I think. Maybe that's... I wonder... There was this one side of Mike's house as well that I wasn't really sure about. So that's also something to consider for that. Maybe we'll go back and add one of those one day. So that's something to think about. But I think that's pretty good for now. Alright, do we have any more outdoors? Okay, so look, I'm gonna go sleep. But you're still in your bed. 71 for madness. You like it too? Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. That was helpful. That actually has turned out really nice. So I like it. Okay, we've got warp stores. We've got... I feel like a copper door. I feel like we're gonna need a copper door for the... Oh, maybe we could... Actually, we probably could do a warped door for this one. Is that a... yeah, Prater's is a copper door. So maybe, yeah. Maybe we do go with warped door. And then... I want to go with spruce floor. I feel like maybe we could do prismarine floors in this house since we don't have as much prismarine in the build. That'll be fun. Yeah. Oh, I do kind of like that. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. So then... Jeez, what is that? It's 3. 3 bots, 1 stream. So many. There, still your bed. Sometimes there's small exterior details you can make. Yeah. Yeah, there are. That's one thing that I like. You're not saying I'm on level. It's saying like it's restricting their messages. Like it says, likely ban evader restricted, like, and the messages highlighted on Chromebook, on my Chromebook chat. So is that not showing up on mobile? That's interesting. That's really interesting. Next week. Yeah. Oh yeah, you might need to be on mobile mod view. But it is kind of inconvenient for watching, because I have tried to do that, use that on your stream before, the mod view, and it's a little rough. Man, just adding that made like so much of a difference. It really has brought this whole side of the build together. Oh, it's so nice. I love it when it comes together. Yes. Right now, I don't know. I do tend to switch on the windows. See, like, I feel like I want that one to blend in. Might not be able to get it because your iOS is out of date. Yeah, I wouldn't know how that would work. Okay, do we want that to be the same color I feel like, yeah, maybe. And then let's try that with blue or cyan, whatever. I feel like I want this one to be white windows too. And if I want that one to be white, I probably want that one to be white as well. It's an app update. Pop-up window, you're not seeing that. No big deal, you can put a stream on PC. Glad you know. Yeah. Well, as long as you're able to figure it out, that's good. Why did I even do that? Honestly, yeah, I've left it on that side, and obviously it hasn't bothered me. Might as well just fix that for all the sides. Let's just keep it like that. That's fine. I could even do, like, maybe I could add in a bit of worked wood just as like some casual texturing, but like implement it a little bit more thoughtfully. It's like around this spot, could put like. But if I did that on that side, it would kind of blend in a little bit with that other bit. Maybe we do it on the edge then. And just don't do it as stairs, keep it full blocks so it's like the same. That could work. I kind of do like the little bits of the darker color in there. Good, at least wish you know how to access ModU on mobile. I've done it before. It does pop up, I think, when you first join the stream, but you can. I can't remember how you access it, but I can check it another time. Next time you stream, Beckley, I'll look and see if I can see how it works. I don't think, is there anyone else on Twitch? I can maybe check with New Dark still, too. I also mod for him, or, well, I am one of his mods. Yeah. Because I've definitely gone into it before, like, in the middle of a stream. But I can't remember how. Okay, but anyways, the outside, at least, of Disco's house is done. Yay! Let's do her floor. And get maybe some stairs sorted or something. And then I already run into a problem. Okay, gonna have to delete a lot of the stuff in here. So actually she's gonna have a little bit more. She's gonna be one of the people with a little bit more space in her house. So yay for disco. There. That, yeah, that's an outside block. That has to stay. I think that one is, no, that one is not. What about that one? Oh, that one's not. Neither is that one. Nice. Okay, that one is. This is a slab, so I feel like it is going to be. You found it. Just don't see the messages. Yeah, that probably is because they were banned already, because if sometimes I've noticed on your stream, if I like leave the stream and then refresh the stream, any of the previous messages that were like taken care of, they don't show up. Like if they were deleted, person banned, they don't, you can't see them. Even as a mod, which is interesting. Okay, oh, that needs to stay moss, okay. Oh, that's okay, we should just be able to do... Okay, yeah, all that can be removed. Why do I do these patterns using the logs? It's so expensive for logs doing these patterns like this. Take so many. Honestly, I mean, I shouldn't be wasting space. Okay, and then... Let's do the floor. How are we go? I want to do kind of like a pattern with the prismarine since we got a bit of room here. I just don't know what kind of pattern I want that to be. Man, it is getting late. I really need to stop soon. But I want to keep going. I'm having fun. Let's skip to the next song. Daredevil, welcome into the stream. Hello. Just doing a little bit of building right now. Building a house that a viewer got on one of my commands. This is how it's turning out. It's kind of cute. This is my main base. Big prismarine castle. This is like the little village area. I've got a few builds. Basically just having a very chill nighttime Minecraft stream. which is nice. It's nice to have just a little bit of a chill stream. Yep, pretty much. Honestly, that's usually the vibe of my streams. Especially these times when I go live at this time of night. Like, at this time of night, I'm still a little sleepy, so I don't have all the energy to be super excited. Well, I'm not excited, but just, you know. Mammoth, you got a house! Oh my goodness! Yay! Yay! Yippee! Congrats! That's awesome! Mammoth! Alright, Mammoth. 50%. And what flower would you like in a flower pot, Mammoth? Or anything that you can put in like one of the little pots. It can be any of those. It can be azaleas or cactus or mushrooms. Whatever will go in those little pots. The little clay pots. Congratulations, though. Happy. You finally got one. I'm surprised you haven't got one already. Maybe I'll just do a checkerboard pattern, you know? The good old classic checkerboard. I like a checkerboard here. The new one. The new one? Oh, the golden dandelion. Yeah, nice. Nice choice. Yeah, I will definitely sort that out for you. Golden dandelion. Nice. That is awesome. Oop. Make my activity feed. I wonder how that's going. I wonder if that is working properly. I was starting to question that. Okay, checkerboard. Woo! That's kind of interesting. Okay, man, I really want to keep going, but I need to probably quit so I can, like, still have some time to just VC and chat and hang, or just watch a video or whatever. I'm very bad about... I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. A lot of the time when I say I'm going to bed, I'm not necessarily going to bed. Sometimes I am just like, I'm going for the night. I'm going to go to bed in a little bit, but first I'm going to watch this YouTube video. Or I'm going to watch like a piece of a YouTube video. I've gotten into watching this series lately, actually, that has been interesting. I've been watching some of Lagundo's videos where he does some of his 100 days videos, specifically the ones where he survives for 100 days against the Skulk Horde, which is like a mod for Java that like has Skulk that completely infects and infests the entire world, and then he's got to fight back against it. It's been really interesting, and I really like it. So that's been a fun series to watch. And I've watched the most recent one, and then I watched the first one, and then I have the second one that you did to watch. You used to play a lot of Minecraft, then you stopped. Yeah, I feel like that can be a pretty common thing. Minecraft is a game that, like, I have gone periods of time where I didn't play it much. But it's one of those games that I always come back to. I will say having, you know, friends and other people to play with helps a lot, especially for like staying motivated to play. Plus, of course, like I build. I've really trained my building skills so that I could become a good builder, and that's also helped me keep going and stay motivated. Because when I build like a base like this where I can just run through it and it's so like pretty and detailed, it really makes me just want to keep being on here and keep being around it, because it's like, you know, you're proud of it, proud of what you've created. So it's kind of that kind of a vibe. That kind of helps me go a bit longer with it. Ooh, let's put our stuff back up. Need to stop crafting new slabs. I have so many slabs here. Alright, and we will return to Disco's house another time. But it's really close to being done. If we hadn't messed up at the beginning, we would have it definitely done. We could have started on another house, but it's okay. For now, it is the way that it is, and it's not too bad. If I do say so myself, it's turned out pretty good actually, and I like it. And so yeah, that's awesome. Trying to get a good angle. It's a bit hard. I might need to go a little bit further. So yeah. Let us see. It's a bit late. You only stopped because your brother did something rather traumatizing in the game. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun when you have people that like are just there trolling your stuff or griefing. Be right back. 1 second. Gotta check on something and then we will end. Bagley, you know what I've told you. If you ever want to get back into it, all you need to do is just get Bedrock Edition, and then just let me know. It's a good game. I think even you would be able to find like some things that you could enjoy in the game. Like I wonder if you would be good at redstone. I don't know, cause you're like really smart. I feel like you would pick up on that stuff really, really good. Like I said, all you have to do, let me know. We can play anytime and chat, like in DC, if you want. You just gotta let me know. You'll be building pretty cool structures, then your brother for some reason had the urge. Oh, yeah. I can see how that would put you off from playing. You do kind of need to find people to play with that, kind of respect the way that you want to play. Missed opportunity for a box. No. We've been over this. See the box command. Refer to the box command when in doubt. Maybe you can get back into it someday, Daredevil. Hopefully you can play with maybe someone a little more mature. But yeah, that is... I'm tired. It's pretty late. I doubt there's anybody online really to raid. Nobody's on my list, so... Mammoth has a thing where, whenever anyone goes AFK for even a second, he will, like, build blocks around them and box them in. And he's done it to me, like, a billion times, because we play together a lot. And, like, we've been working on, like, projects and stuff. And so anytime I go AFK to go get up and get a drink of water or whatever, like I'll come back and I'm in a box. Oh goodness. It does that with everybody. Everyone has to go in a box if they let their guard down around them. So that's kind of a funny one. Alright, thank you everybody that came here today. I think my activity feed is not working, but if I got any new follows tonight, thank you for those. And yeah, hopefully I will see you again next stream. I don't know. I'm gonna try to stream next week sometime. I don't know when. I don't know what time it'll be. We'll see. Alright, thanks.